All right, what's going on, y'all? Good morning. It is the world's first and only dark skinned activist. I'm actually here. Just finished running. It's cold as I don't know what out here. I did not do a lot of running this morning at all. I ran probably about 3 miles because I don't like running in cold weather. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do a little bit of walking as I talk to y'all. Uh, I got to drink some water here, so give me a second here. Yes, just finished up doing a 3 mile run, and yes, I'm way off the mark because I normally run a whole lot longer than that. In fact, I'm considering doing the Atlanta Peachtree road race again. Those of y'all that follow me, y'all know I was able to complete my first 10K race last year at the Atlanta. I'm catching my breath. I know it's cold out here. Let me drink some water. Gotta get that water. Even in cold weather, you still need to drink water after a workout. Okay, give me a second, y'all. Whew, I'm tired. All right. Admittedly slow, I done slacked up on my running just because I've been working so much. But I still have been running, so that's the main thing that counts. All right, so let me show y'all the trail. This is the trail that I ran on right here. I'm gonna go back out here as I talk to y'all and do my walk. Make sure I lock my car door. There we go. All right, so good morning, y'all. It is the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, Rashida Strober. I am the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform in history for dark skin, for colorism. If it wasn't for me, nobody would be talking publicly about colorism. If it wasn't for me, nobody would be talking publicly about darkism. If it wasn't for me, nobody would be talking publicly about dark skin discrimination. For those of you that are just joining in, a little bit, just a tad bit. I just finished running, did 3 miles on the trail, as you can see, and I had to get some water in. And it's kind of cold out here, so at least I'm not sweaty. But I don't really care about being dark skinned and sweaty because I could do that. I could be black as fucking sweaty. It's all good. The blacker, the better. Anyway, in 1998, I created this platform, the first platform in history to advocate against colorism, against darkism. Nobody cared about it. The only other person that I'll ever pay homage to and respect to is a wonderful woman named Cola Booth, because she actually cared. She started talking about this as I did before there was a YouTube, before there was a social media. She cared from her heart. And see, I respect people that care from their heart and ain't just doing shit for views. Now they doing it for views. I can't respect that. I gotta respect. It gotta come from the heart. It gotta come from your soul. That's why I always talk about Cola Boo, because I tell the truth about it. One thing y'all never hear from me is a lie. I ain't never been fake and I ain't never been a liar. So respect to Cola Booth the Great. I call her Cola the Great. The mother of the dark skin movement. So anyway, in 1998, I was given an opportunity to speak at St. Petersburg College and decided to give birth to dark skin activism by speaking about this thing called darkism, aka colorism. Some people call it colorism, in the black community that nobody wanted to talk about. Nobody wanted to address the big elephant in the room, right? And I continued to develop it into a brand of books about only dark skin, plays about only dark skin, becoming the first person in the world, author, actress, artist, to write books and plays about only dark skin, and the first social commentator to commentate about only dark skin. Fast forward to 2009, bringing it to the internet. People like Tommy Sotomayor, I hope y'all can hear me still. I know it's kind of windy out here. Hope y'all can hear me. People like Tommy Sotomayor contacted me and asked me to come onto his platform to discuss my dark skin. It's too much wind. It's too much wind, B-Force. Y'all can't hear me? Okay. What I might do is just turn back around and go to my car, because I want y'all to be able to hear what I'm saying. So I'm gonna turn back around and go to my car. Can y'all hear me now clearly? Somebody in the chat, let me know if you can hear me now clearly. Because I don't want to. Okay, thank you, B-Force. Good morning, Naima. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Okay, so fast forward, and I left my trunk open, y'all. That's a bad move. I'm glad I did turn around. Anyway, fast forward to 2009. I bring the topic of dark skin colorism to the internet. people like Tommy Sotomayor reached out to me and asked me to come onto their platform, and I did, to discuss the dark skin agenda. Fast forward to 2015. Now, 2014 is the conversation on colorism, conversation on dark skin discrimination, the conversation on darkism starts to get popping. And if y'all start not to be able to hear me because of the wind, let me know and I'll stop talking, because I want to make sure y'all hearing everything I'm saying. So the conversation starts to get popping. And after going on Tommy Sotomayor, I started to get attacked. And the irony is, the attacks came from my own so-called Black people who I was advocating for. They said things like, Rashida Strober, you're crazy, right? They said things like, Rashida Strober, you're jealous. And mind you, I heard all this stuff before. Because I had been doing this before there was a social media. I had been doing this before there was a Facebook, a YouTube. Okay, I had been doing this stuff prior to the advent of social media. So it was nothing new to me, but I continued to progress forward, because that's what you do when you have integrity and when you really care about making a change regarding an issue that impacts a lot of people. So I kept going. So in 2015, I was doing colorism/darkism counseling to a young lady for about a year. And that's another first. The first person to do colorism and darkism counseling ever. People copy me all over YouTube now. But anyway, one of the people I was counseling, she came to me one day in my inbox and she said, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar and his light-skinned girlfriend? And I told her I don't really follow him. And she was like, Google it. And I went and Googled it. And I said what I said on Facebook. I hope y'all can hear me now. I had to walk back to my car. If y'all can't hear me and the wind's going too much, let me know, because I already got my workout in, so it kind of really doesn't matter. I was trying to walk and talk at the same time. Anyway, 2015, the post that I made about Kendrick Lamar is the catalyst that created the entire topic and discussion of colorism online. It went viral to millions. I was made Donkey of the Day on the Breakfast Club. Millions of Black people all over the world online were exposed to me, and then people flocked to my channel and stole my work. And for those of you lying, now I'm finna go off on some of you low life bitches, because y'all know I ain't got no problem going off on you low. For those of you lying, there's a bitch on YouTube that has been stealing my work for years. And for those of you bitches that want to come on here, and I hear you, because I like to address people fucking head on. Bitch, I'll look in your eye and address you. Don't ever get it fucked up. When it comes down to what's rightfully mine, don't ever get it fucked up. You will get addressed directly. Motherfuckers are co-signing other Black women on YouTube stealing my work. And then they'll say things like, I'm finna address this shit. They'll say things like, Rashida Strober, you're just jealous because other YouTubers are more popular. No, bitch. They can be popular all they want, but not off my shit. See, that lets me know you're a low down, low life individual if you are co-signing, and we're supposed to be about Black empowerment. That's why I know it's no Black empowerment. It's no real Black empowerment, because any bitch that'll co-sign a Black woman stealing from another Black woman, you a low down, low life bitch. Let's just clear that up. It's not about popularity, because as I have clearly stated and explained to people before, this person already had subscribers, because this person is a marketer, and they stated that. And as they manipulated and stole from me, they changed the verbiage in their about section. But bitch, you can't fuck with me like that, because I pay attention to details. It is the simple-minded, unthinking people out here that are not honest. And even if they know the truth, they still become dishonest, because that's what you want to do. So this person would have gained popularity whether or not the dark-skinned activist came onto the scene. So bitch, you're wrong. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do, deal with the facts of why are people stealing from the dark-skinned activists? Why are dark-skinned women coming online stealing from the dark-skinned activists? Address that. Nobody will address the facts head on. So, I'm moving around. I like to move. especially when I'm outside. Like, I move around a lot. Like, oh my God, I feel so good this morning with my workout. I might have to do a running video for y'all. Show y'all how to run a motherfucking 10K marathon at motherfucking 41 years of age. Show y'all how to do that. Anyway, so that's how we get dark skin coming to the internet. People stole from me. Charlamagne and the Breakfast Club made me dunk the other day. Then they brought Amara Lanegro, whatever the hell her name is, however you pronounce it. I don't even fucking care, because these motherfuckers got no respect for me. I don't respect motherfuckers that don't respect me. They brought her up onto their platform, and she started regurgitating every fucking thing I was saying. Because, see, the internet is anonymous, people. You can watch motherfuckers behind the scene. Then y'all want to come running up here hollering about Lupita. I don't give a fuck about Lupita. Lupita just now jumping on my train that I created. I don't respect none of these women. I respect, and I've said this before, I want y'all to understand me, because I'm a fair person, no pun intended. And I'm finna get to you, Miss Crystal Swirls. I'm a fair person because I believe that what you're doing regarding throwing your light-skinned self in this darkism, you're just another person that's jumping on my train. But anyway, let me just say something real quick. The dark skin, there's dark-skinned women out there that respect what I do. They're not stealing from me. I'm not talking to those dark-skinned women. I'm not talking. I have never said in my life that a dark-skinned woman cannot speak on her dark-skin oppression. I didn't say that. Let's be honest here. What I'm talking about is people need to actually pay homage. If you're getting stuff from Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, if you know that I actually put this dark skin thing on the map, you didn't take no hits for this. Why are you eating off my brand? That's wrong. Anybody with common sense knows this. If you create something, you want credit for what you created. You want compensation for what you created. This is a basic human thing that has nothing to do necessarily. It's separate and apart from the dark skin conversation, the colorism conversation. This is within any industry. Anybody create something new? Listen, they want credit for it and they want their money for it. Oh, I'm glad I did come back to the car. My mouth is kind of dry, y'all. I'm gonna have to. I'm thinking very hard about doing the Atlanta Peachtree Road Race. Shout out to my light skinned boyfriend who supported me in that. Y'all just mad. Yeah, okay. But no, I love to run, and I'm gonna do more coverage of if I decide to run the Atlanta Peachtree Road. Really thinking about doing. I got to start training for it because it's in July. I am gonna provide coverage of what I do to prepare, and it's basically going straight raw vegan fruitarian. That's what I did the last time. I just went straight fruitarian, and I was able to do phenomenally well. Running that 10K, didn't stop one time, had a nice pace, and I'm looking forward to possibly doing it again. So let me get some to drink out. I thought I unlocked the door to this car. Anyway, so that is the context that I come to y'all in this morning, to speak to y'all on this morning. Give me a second. I got to get some water. Get that water in, y'all. It's very important. Very important for dark-skinned women to get that water in. I wrote a book called How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet. Light years, it's the first motivational book for dark-skinned women. Light years before anybody talked about dark skin. Motherfuckers went to my dark skin website, first dark skin website, downloaded my free book. I gave it away for free, and motherfuckers started stealing. It's just been stealing from me for years. But you're not the fucking dark-skinned activist. Do you know what it means to really be the dark-skinned activist and to really live how I live? Do you really know what it really means to be a fucking vegan and not eat meat? I live this fucking shit. I don't fucking come on social media and lie. Anybody that knows me personally knows that I fucking live this shit. Okay. Anyway, Crystal Swirls. Let me talk about this woman. Crystal Swirls. I kind of talked about her a little bit last night, but I wanted to make a video directly addressing this lady. I was on YouTube. I think I must have typed in my name looking for something. And her video comes up, y'all know, in the sidebar. And I'm like, what the fuck? And this happens to me all the time. Eddie Barrios from the Bronx, your video came up too. Eddie Barrios, you still coming for me after a whole actually it's been like 3 or 4 years. I told you I will debate you. I told you I would debate you, Eddie Barrios. Your video popped up too. But Crystal Swirl, I've been knew you've been coming for me. But this Crystal Swirls person, I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on? Who the fuck is this? And here comes another one. So I clicked on the video, and this woman is basically attacking me for making a video that I made called Swirling is Darkism. She's attacking me for that. And I kind of went and delved into more detail regarding the flaws in her arguments on the live that I did last night. You can go back and check it out. It's called Swirling is Colorism. Rashida Strober said it. So y'all can go check that out and listen to that. But it's just, it's so much to talk about. And first of all, Crystal Swirls, I will debate you and you will lose. I already said that. I said that last night. But I'm on camera showing my face and telling you directly, I will debate you and you will lose. Because you will lose based on you cannot substantiate your argument. Your argument is flawed. And that's all I'm going to say. And everybody knows how to contact me. Crystal Swirls, you know how to find me. I'm easy to find. You can hit me on Facebook. You can hit me in the comment section. It's probably easier to reach out to me on Facebook, or you can email me. My email is darkskinnisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. You can email me, set it up, but come with your A game. Come with your intellectual A game, because it's going to take a whole lot, and it's going to be based on truth. You got to come with facts. It can't be emotionalism. It has to be factual. But anyway, that's my contact information. And I welcome, as with anybody, it's not just you, because listen, you just one in a long line of dark-skinned activist haters. Trust me, you're not the only one. I have been debating people. I want to say shout out to Sunny Day. I got to talk about Sunny Day, because Sunny Day, and some of y'all saw that debate we did, which was the first colorism debate. Again, dark-skinned activists setting the motherfucking standard that all you bitches follow, period. That's what you're doing. You ain't got to admit it. I know what it is. Sunny Day, she came for me too. A light-skinned chick. And I would sort of consider her my sister, because you know what? We have an understanding, and I have respect for her. I respected her because she was the first one that said, Rashida, I'll take you on. I'll take you on. We set that thing up on Sinetta. Shout out to Sinetta TV. And we went in there. Sister Segment was one of the moderators. And we went in there and we debated. We put on a classic debate. It's right there on Sinetta TV. Myself and Sunny Day. This was in 2017. I respect that sister because she got beat. You got beat, Sunny Day. You got beat now. Let's be honest here. Your ass got beat. You got emotional. I got emotional, but I brought facts, and you got beat. But I respect you because you was one of the first people, one of the first females, because I debated the males, the Tommy Sotomayers, the Brother Sanchez's, who else? Oh, it's just been so many. The O'Shea Duke Jacksons, unbothered. I've debated many of the men. That's nothing. But you stepped up to the plate as a light-skinned woman, and you showed face, because that's what I really respect. You came on camera, and now your dark-skinned friend off camera, she tried to come from you. She tried to try it. You tried to try it. But you didn't do that on camera, honey. You didn't do that on camera. I don't forget shit. Her dark-skinned friend tried to try it with me off camera, when the cameras went off. But you lost too, and I don't got no respect for you, because if you were really about an understanding, and if you were really trying to debate me and help the people to understand, you would have said what you had to say on camera. You didn't do that, so I don't got no fucking respect for you. And Sunny Day is light skinned, and I respect her. But Crystal Swirls, I feel you're an opportunist. That's what I feel you are. And I feel you're an opportunist because you already have privilege, and you are attacking me as a dark-skinned Black woman. Who are you? You cannot speak. Let me tell you something. You as a light-skinned Black woman, you cannot speak for dark-skinned Black women. You don't have the right to do that. Trying to speak for dark-skinned women is darkism. As a light-skinned woman, you trying to speak for dark-skinned women is colorism. You already are at the top regarding when Black men choose who they want to date and marry. Light-skinned women like you are already at the top. And I have said this a million times. And this is another thing I have said a million times. I have stated multiple times that, listen, I'm not even talking to the women. This is the thing that I got going on between me and my brothers. And I don't know if the women are mad about that or what. And I said that from the perspective of, this is the thing that's going on between dark-skinned Black women and the brothers. This absolutely has nothing to do with you as a light-skinned woman. Has nothing to do with you. So what they do, and this has been going on for the longest, some of these light-skinned women will insert themselves in the darkism, colorism paradigm because they just cannot stand to not be at the center of attention. Shout out to Operation Exodus, Mississippi. And if I don't say y'all names, it is only because I'm on my phone and my chat keeps going in and out. But shout out to everybody that is watching. Shout out to everybody that is watching. Even my haters. Shout out to all y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Crystal Swirls, you're pathetic. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. You are pathetic. And you know, the thing is this. Kristen Colorism, I hope I'm saying her name correct. For years, oh my God, people wanted me to beef and argue with this person. She's a swirler. And I kept telling these people, I'm not beefing with her because I don't have a legitimate beef. I don't have a legitimate beef. If y'all follow me, y'all know for years, the only time I ever said something about Kristen Colorism, and that shit is squashed, is when she incorrectly gave credit to another person for, I felt she was giving credit to another person for starting the colorism movement, darkism movement online. That is the only, again, you have to do something to me in order for me to address you. But that's it. That's it. What I can say from my interaction with her in that aftermath, because if you are attacking the fact that I created this entire dark colorism lane, I am going to have a problem with you. I am. But what I can say is in my interaction with her, even in that aftermath, I have no beef because you can just feel the energy of a person if they have bad or negative intentions towards you. You can feel that I can feel it radiating from that person. And I don't feel that from her. So even to this day, even after that, I have no beef. So I kept telling people, I said, listen, yeah, she interracially is in an interracial relationship, but I got no beef. Cola Booth, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me throw out Cola Booth. I've been hollering Cola Booth. I'm the first person to let you motherfuckers know that Cola Booth is the mother of the movement. I did that. I told y'all motherfuckers that. Because I knew that, and I'm not a liar, and I'm honest, and I don't go around disrespecting Black women who have actually created something and contributed to something. No, Cola Booth did not start dark skin activism, but what I said is she is the first person, as far as I know, to start talking about dark skin. She didn't create dark skin activism. When I created dark skin activism, I didn't know she existed. I started doing more research back in the 90s, and I ran into her work, and therefore I gave her credit because I'm fucking honest. I'm fucking righteous, and I'll tell you the truth. But even with that being said, Cola Booth was married to a white man. I never had a beef with her. I never had a fucking beef with her. In fact, I have a lot of respect for Cola Booth. And the reason is because she actually cares about dark skin. And because I know that she started in the 90s. That's why. She started talking about it just like me. Her and I are the only two people that started advocating for dark skin before there was social media. Nobody else did that. That's why I respect her. That's why. So I could separate. So what I'm saying is, I don't just go around creating beefs with people just to create beefs with them. You have to do something for me. And when I made that video, Crystal Swirls, I stated that I was not attacking any individual. And I said that in mind with people like Kristen Colorism, who I credit with bringing this whole swirling movement online. I have to give credit where it's due. So she popped up in my head, Kristen Colorism, because that's her thing. I don't agree with it, but I have to be honest and say She is one, just like me, bringing dark skin colorism online. She is the person that I feel that has brought this swirling movement online. You have to respect that. So there's no beef. So this is what I'm saying. This woman, you attack. You have to attack the ideology and not the person. And I'm trying to refrain from attacking you because it does me no good to attack you as a person, Crystal Swirls. That does not advance dark skin activism. Attacking you as a person because I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know you. I don't know your character. I don't know you personally. So attacking you as a person does me no good. Attacking your attack of my ideas and my stance on swirling advances dark skin activism because I can prove you wrong. Yeah. Anyway, I want you to know, Crystal Swirls, I saw your video and I'm letting you know that I will debate you. Set it up, contact me. I'm easy to find and my door has always been open. There are only a few people that I probably will not debate unless I'm paid a lot of money to do so. And it is only because we're dealing with intellectual property theft and we're dealing with issues of compensation and damage to my brand that has been done due to intellectual property theft. That's what this is about. But like I said, you, Crystal Swirls, you are not new to being one of the attackers or haters of dark skin activism. If you do your research on me, you would know that I have been doing this before anybody started talking about colorism, before anybody started talking about dark skin discrimination, before anybody. This is nothing new. I have been debating some of the biggest names on YouTube, Black names. I've already done that. Like this is nothing. And what I'm saying to you, and I'm not saying that to be arrogant. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this to you because that is what it is. And I'm also saying to you that I will talk to or debate anybody. It doesn't matter. I don't look at it as tears. I look at it as we're trying to advance dark skin activism. And for me, everybody counts. Even if I don't agree with what you have to say, everybody counts. Because the people need to be able to, a debate is all about, understand this very clearly. When you are debating, you are trying to win the hearts and minds and souls of the people. Now, sometimes it takes time because we are dealing with a psychotic mentality. We're dealing with the mind. It's the battle of the minds. So when you are debating, you are battling for the minds and hearts of the people, mainly the minds of the people. So debating someone is advancing dark skin activism because people get to see both sides of the argument. People get to see the pros and cons. So I have no problem with debating anybody, not just you. And I've been saying this for years. Like I said, anybody that follows me, y'all know that I have been saying this for years. So Crystal Swirls. Crystal Swirls. Crystal Swirls. Crystal Swirls. Oh my God, Crystal Swirls. Oh my God, Crystal Swirls. Oh my God, Becky, Crystal Swirls. Cha. Let me see if I can get to some of y'all comments. It's cold out there, y'all. I don't like running in cold weather, but I have to. Woo, child. Anyway, let me read some of y'all comments on here. Good morning to everybody. And good morning to you, Crystal Swirls. You debate me, get ready for a beatdown intellectually. B4 says, no Rashida, no Lupita. No Rashida. Okay, I'm gonna start singing my song. Good morning. Let's see. Who else we got on here? Good morning, Naima. Good morning, Natural Beauty 26. Shout out to you. I have not seen you in a long time. Shout out to you. Shout out to Eat, Live, Thrive. Shout out to Nurse Student Possibilities. Oh, let me read what you said. Nurse Student Possibilities said, hold on. I hope that comment doesn't go away. You said, hi, dark skin activist. Lupita wrote a whole fake fiction book that is supposed to be a memoir. Many are using colorism rhetoric for money. Absolutely. That's why I don't respect them. Where were you when there was not a social media? None of them was around. Where were you in 1998? Y'all are users. Y'all are using the dark skin activists. That's what they're doing. They are monetizing off of my brand. I'm the first person to do this, period. I don't give a damn if you disagree. I don't care. Y'all could call me a hater. Y'all could call me jealous. Y'all could say you're not popular. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care. I could care less. What you can't call me is a liar. And that's what I care about the most. You cannot call the dark skin activist a liar. I created this fucking lane. Shout out to the black man, Chaz, that's your name, that came onto my channel and you made a comment. I wish I could read it. And there's many people that are now beginning to see that people have stolen from me, and they're articulating that. Whether they're articulating that in videos like the young lady, Jarina Star, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Jarina Star, your video where you basically articulated that the dark skin activist has been stolen from and ripped off from people on YouTube. So I want to say thank you to the black people out there that are articulating exactly what I have been saying for the past couple of years. Let's keep reading. Thank you, Percy Sherrod. You said my hair is sexy. Thank you very much. You said I look 31. Thank you very much. Well, you know what? A vegan lifestyle, and everybody that follows me know, I've been vegan for years. It's been almost 10 years now. Before that, I was vegetarian. And I'm an avid runner. I wrote a book called How to Be the Hottest Dark-Skinned Chick on the Planet. Again, the first motivational book for dark-skinned women. I discuss these things in that book. It is the first self-esteem motivational book for dark-skinned women. And what did people do? They went onto my website, they ripped it off, and they stole. They've done the same thing to Cola Booth. Shout out to Cola Booth. I'm gonna always love you. They've done the same exact thing. I'm not the only one. Cola Booth has been a victim of intellectual property theft as well. She told me so. And I already knew it anyway. It's just sickening. It's just really sickening. Trying to get some more y'all comments here. Let's see. Lorraine Celeste says, men who have the most felonies and disease calling someone a lowlife. Okay, well, in defense of black men, in defense of black people, you have to understand that the system has been designed. Go read a book called Parchment Farm. I believe that's the name of the book. Go read that book, Parchment Farm, and it explains how slavery, after slavery was over with, the prison system was created to contain black men, primarily to contain black men. And what would happen, slavery was over. So, of course, there was no crime like that going on with black people. That's why I say examine people's words, examine people's assumptions. Was there crime? Ask yourself, was there crime going on between or committed by black people during slavery? Were slaves committing crimes? Were black male slaves committing crimes like that? No. And if they were doing wrong, or some people might call it crimes, they were contained by the slave master. So that's what my argument is. There was no crime in the sense of what we have now. It was constructed and created. And the prison system was created to replace slavery. And false charges, new charges were created and made up to criminalize black men. Instead of throwing out these rash, unsubstantiated statements that you have not dug into the research to see whether or not this is factual, whether or not this is true, and whether or not this truth is constructed, because truth can sometimes be constructed. And I believe when we talk about black people committing the most crimes, that's a constructive type of truth because of the system that we're living in. If you create prisons to replace slavery and you create new crimes, then you create statistics to say that black people commit the most crimes, you are constructing truth. You are fabricating. It still is a lie. So we shouldn't do that. We got to look at these things from a historical perspective. You are looking at it from a surface level. This is why I can't turn my back on black people or black men. It's illogical. Crystal Swirls, I will beat you intellectually in a debate. I will beat anybody that's counter dark skin activism intellectually in a debate. I will whip you intellectually. Bring it. Oh my God. Listen, I have historical fact to back me up. Psychopath, she's talking to Lorraine, you talking to psychopath, psychopathiest. I hope I'm saying your name right. You saying, seeing that the black women are the most educated, if I do waste money, I'll make it right back. Oh God. Oh my God, the black women, some of us are so lost. This whole thing about black women in education, and I'm all for education, but I'm not for education being used as a tool to destroy the relationship between the black man and the black woman. I'm not for that. There is nothing intrinsic. That's what I'm saying. These are constructed truths. They use these statistics now saying, oh, black women are the most educated. And mind you now, this is coming from an educated woman, an educated woman. I went from homeless on the street to a master's degree. I went from homeless on the street to a master's degree. I went from a street kid to a college professor. I went from a street kid. So this is coming from an educated woman, I have a bachelor's degree, bitch, because I'm talking to that bitch last night that tried to come for me. She was, making fun of me being homeless. I obtained my bachelor's degree from the University of South Florida in history. That's why I love truth and accuracy so much, because history helps us to understand why we are the way we are in the present and how to make changes, how to impact the world to make positive change. So anyway, I obtained my master's degree from the University of South Florida in in political science. The bachelor's is in history. I wrote my thesis on the dark-skinned people of Sierra Leone, speaking on the impact of structural adjustment policies instituted by, I would argue, I call it systemic economic darkism, because it's instituted by the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank. And they use these economic policies to stranglehold black dark-skinned countries in Africa, causing problems like the Civil War. That's what I'm saying. These truths that we're looking at when we're talking about black men are these motherfuckers, this shit is constructed. You got to deconstruct the motherfucking so-called facts. Deconstruct it. Because they're not accurate. They're not fucking accurate. And I don't like when people lie. I don't like when people falsify history. The falsification, shout out to Cheek Anta-Diop, Dr. Cheek Anta-Diop. With the falsification, he spent his life, and the contradiction was he was not married to a black woman, but this man spent his life proving that the Egyptians were black. This is why I love history, because you can deconstruct and reconstruct properly. You always want to reconstruct with the truth. Dr. Louis Leakey, another person that was instrumental in proving that the origin of humanity started with a dark skin. I said a dark skin. I said a dark skin. I said a dark skin. I ain't say a white. I ain't say a light. I ain't say a motherfucking brown skin. I said a dark skinned woman. Shout out to Dr. Louis Leakey. Shout out to these scholars. And this is where the scholars come in, because they're very important. The anthropologists, the historians, the political scientists that are about truth. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. So, Crystal Swirls, you got a lot of work to do, babe. You got a lot of work to do to come for the dark skin activists. Oh, you got a lot of work to do. Child. You got a lot of work to do. I'll tell you, you got your motherfucking work cut out for you. Do you really have that type of time? I hope you do. I ain't mad now. Listen, I ain't motherfucking mad at you. If you come with some facts, I'm gonna respect you. Like Sunny Day, she light skinned. She got that good hair, that baby hair, that good hair, that baby hair. I respect her because she came with it. She lost, but she came with it. Y'all go check that debate out. Y'all be the judge of that. She lost based on the facts. That's why she ain't lose. I'm not saying y'all lie on me. Y'all say I'm narcissistic. I'm not saying she lost because I'm dark skinned and I'm Rashida Strober. No, she lost based on the facts. The debate is on Sonetta TV. You could type in darkism, Rashida Strober, Sonetta TV, something like that, and it's gonna come up. Shout out to Sonetta. Crystal Swirls, you finna lose. Even Tommy, you lost. You lost the debate with me back in 2017. Yes, we squashed the beef. The beef started with he and I back in 2014. I went back on Tommy in 2017. You lost. You conceded, Tommy. You fucking conceded in 2017. You fucking conceded. You lost. You fucking... Brother Sanchez. Oh my God. Brother Sanchez, shout out to you. You lost. You conceded. And Brother Sanchez was dating. I don't know if you're still dating a non-black woman, but when me and you first did our debate, you came for me. I love it. Come for me. Because I already know you're going to fucking lose. I know I'm going to convert you. I'm going to convert you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to convert you. I'm here to convert you. I'm here to bring black men back to black. Bring black men back to black. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. Sarah Rogers, you said black men have treated you awful, Rashida. Black men called you monkeys. I remember. And you know what? You're right. But Sarah Rogers, again, you're saying black men. The assumption is that it is all black men that's doing this. I understand where y'all coming from. Don't think for 1 minute I don't understand. Don't think for 1 minute that I am not empathetic and sympathetic to dark skin. Why you think I do this? I do this in real life. I help black people in fucking real life. This is not just for no YouTube. Y'all need to understand me very clearly. I've been the motherfucking dark skin activist, and that means helping black people. I help black people even online for free. Listen, I help black people. I like to help black people. I like to help black people, dark skin, brown skin, light skin. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna help you, but I'm also gonna call out the darkism. Doesn't mean that I don't like you as a human being if I'm calling out the darkism or the colorism. I call it darkism. Doesn't mean that. So what I'm saying, my point is, Sarah, is I help black people. I'm about restoration. I'm not going to allow a few black men, some black men, should I say, and even women. You got to remember, I've been attacked by black women as well now. It's not just the black men. I'm not going to allow some black men, some black women to turn me against all black people and walk away from my that's crazy. I'm walking away from myself. I love myself. Y'all motherfuckers say I'm narcissistic. Well, fuck, I love my fucking self. I do. I love Rashida Strober. I love myself as a dark-skinned black woman with nappy hair. I'm not going to turn away from that. Y'all asking me to commit treasonous acts. I'm not with that. I'm not out here trying to commit treason. Okay. She Devil, you're just upset with Crystal because she is changing lives. First of all, She Devil, Crystal Swirls is the one that came for me first. Come on now. Let's hold up. I don't know if you just now tuning into this. Let's address this now. Maybe you just tuned in. I don't come for people like that. I don't create fake false beefs. I don't do that. I've been on YouTube a long time, and you're not going to see me just coming at different people. I don't do that. I only come for people or speak on people that came for me. Crystal Swirls made a video about Rashida Strober, and I was actually surprised. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Crystal Swirls made a video for me. I have never spoken about Crystal Swirls prior to last night when I saw the video that she made about me. Let's be honest. Let's not come on here lying. One thing I can't stand is a liar. Okay? It's not, let's be honest. Crystal Swirls made a video about me first. I am simply on here addressing that, which I have every motherfucking right to do. She's not the only person on YouTube in my years on YouTube and social media that's made videos about me. Fuck that. Like I said, Charlemagne and the Breakfast Club, they slandered me, making me donkey of the day in 2015. What the fuck else is new? What the fuck else is new? So I've talked about Charlemagne. He came for me. I don't fucking know Charlemagne. Never met Charlemagne a day in my life. He came for me. He came for my ideas. So let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. Again, we can look at date snaps. You can go and look at the video entitled Rashida Strober, Crystal Swirl says Rashida Strober something. And you will see that her video was made about me prior to me speaking on her. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Be honest. Okay. Okay. Sarah Rogers says Rashida has been out forever and can barely get 10 black men to support her. Really? Okay. You know a lot about that, huh? Okay. I'm not going to even speak on that. I'm going to keep my mouth closed on that because I ain't blocking my blessings. But I'll let you make that assumption. If that's what you, again, people are all about making assumptions. And sometimes in certain cases, I will say it's good for people to make assumptions because I ain't going to tell you everything. You can say whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. It's all good. You're lost. You don't understand. Okay. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning, Deej Talbert. Good morning, beautiful dark-skinned sister. I want to say shout out. I want to say a special shout out to you. Oh my God, huh? You coming back on here with that bullshit again? Okay, you crazy. Okay. Listen, whatever. I already whooped you in a debate. I'm not gonna even address that no more. I beat you in that debate. I gotta laugh now. I beat you in that debate. I want to say a special shout out to Sister Deej Talbert, a dark-skinned, beautiful sister. Thank you to all of the dark-skinned sisters that are in solidarity, that understand whether you say anything or not. I get it. Thank you to all of you out there. I know exactly what the fuck it is. I understand. I get it. Shout out to you. Let's see. What else? Okay. Huh? You want me to make this about you? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that this morning. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, Crystal Swirls. Crystal Swirls. Listen. I don't think you're ready for me debate-wise. I don't think that. But again, I could always be proven wrong. But I don't think you're ready for me to debate and go head-to-head regarding the issue of whether or not colorism is swirling or whether or not darkism is swirling. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready to win that debate. And I think it's because you caught up in the psychosis. You're caught up in this system of racism and white supremacy, because that's where darkism and colorism stems from. That is the origin story. You're caught up. You're too caught up. You are lost. And in your anger and in your rage, you have irrationally chosen to commit a treasonous act. It's irrational. I think you're sick mentally. And I'm not saying this as an insult to you, because I feel this way about people that take your stance. And it's not an insult. Just like I told people try to lie and say you don't like light-skinned people or mixed race people because you say that mixed people are not black. No, it's not an insult. It's not that I have mixed race supporters. Shout out to all my mixed race supporters. There's one mixed race supporter. I love her to death. I love her to death. I ain't gonna say your name, but you're a sweetheart. Because they understand that I'm not insulting them. I'm not attacking them. I'm simply telling what is the truth. And I think that this woman is so caught up in her anger and in her rage at black men that she cannot see the bigger picture. And her solution is to jump ship. It's not the good jumping ship. Shout out to my dark-skinned ancestors that came over when they was coming over on the boat, forced into slavery, that jumped over the boat and died because they said, I motherfucking rather die than motherfucking not live free. You ain't jump ship in that fashion. You ain't jump ship. Nah, I can't. You not on that level. That's the level of greatness. Those people are my heroes. Those people are my fucking heroes. I look up to those beautiful dark-skinned people who took their destiny in their hand and they said, I love my blackness and my freedom so much that I'm not coming over here. You're not finna enslave me. You're fucking not finna enslave. Those are the heroes and the sheroes that when I talk about jumping ship, that doesn't apply to you. No, you're not a hero. You're not a heroine. Shout out to Harriet Tubman, who I adore. Shout out to Nat Turner. Shout out to brother Malcolm X. Shout out to brother Marcus Garvey. Shout out to all the African brothers and sisters, the brothers and sisters of African descent that said, I rather lose my life than to not be free. And you are not obtaining freedom by swirling. I know you think you are. It might make you feel better about yourself. You're not obtaining freedom. You're still in misery. You are still in the state of misery because what you have done is you have put a band-aid over the real problem. You haven't delved down into the root cause and healed. You haven't done that. You got to dig deep and heal. You can't put a band-aid over this. That's why you're not happy. And admittedly, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because there's still Black dysfunction. I'm not happy. Anybody in this society any Black person that walks around here, there's a saying called ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. And sometimes I wish I was ignorant and stupid. Because people that are ignorant, they are happier. They're actually happy. They go around living a happy life because they are oblivious to the darkism, the colorism, the discrimination, the economic disparities, the social disparities that Black people face. They are oblivious to it. And sometimes I want to be happy like that. Mary J. Blige, all I really want is to be happy. It's to find a love that's mine. You got to be a Black man. That would be so sweet. All I really want, love Mary J. Blige. All I really want is to be happy. Is to find a love that's mine. It would be so sweet. Don't. Shout out to my light-skinned boyfriend, y'all. he took me to the Mary J. Blige concert back in when we went. I think it was September of last year, y'all. I got some footage of that. And I so enjoy. I seen Mary J. Blige and Nas in person. Oh my fucking God. I've been a fan of Mary J. Blige since she came out. Anyway, I got a chance to go to, we had front row seats. Shout out to my light-skinned boyfriend for that. That was a treat. We had front row seats. It was in Atlanta. She came to Atlanta. She came with Nas and they fucking put on a show. Mary J. Blige got to be one of the most humblest, sweetest people. And you could feel it just radiating off of her. No fake shit in her. You could feel it. I was like on the front row and she was so giving and so kind to her audience on top of all the talent. And I was like, fuck, I was like amazed. And I don't like a lot of music like that. Like I gotta really like your music and what you doing and what you putting out for me to say stuff like this. Her and Lauryn Hill, I call her Lauren the Great, Black excellence, dark skin, Black excellence. A lot of people are walking around in ignorance, blissful ignorance, because they're not understanding what's really going on. They refuse to see what's really going on. And some people self-medicate through things like drugs and alcohol and other vices because They want to be in that happy, blissful state. I'm telling you, the solution is to deal with the problem head on. That's why I won't lead a black man. That's why I'm dealing with the problem head on. I'm dealing with the problem head on. I'm not ever going to leave. Sarah Rogers, all black men are not mean and nasty. Some of them are. All black men, they're just not. My dark-skinned dad was one of the greatest dark-skinned black men that I ever met in my life. One of the most kindest, most charismatic, loving, caring. It's not true. You know this is not true. You know this is not true. Come on, y'all. You know this is not true. Let me get to the chat. Let's see. She devil, you still attacking black men. I'm not going to even address that anymore because I said those are constructed truths. And you need to go dissect the origins of where those stats come out of. Okay? You need to go, and she devil, I will debate you. Let me say this. Anybody on this chat, and I said this a million times, y'all know what to do. I don't care who you are. I don't look at how big your following is. I don't give a fuck if you got 1 subscriber. I don't care if you got 1 million. Anybody that takes issue with the dark-skinned activist and the philosophy and opinions of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, shout out to Marcus Garvey, because that's where I got that title from. I'm not a plagiarizer. I don't steal from other black people. The philosophy and opinions of Marcus Garvey. Anybody that takes issue with the philosophy and opinions of the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, listen, you can contact me by going to darkskinactivist.com, aka colorismactivist.com. Easy. I want to take a minute to let you guys know that I now offer colorism counseling. And I'm going to be soon adding the information to my website. You'll be able to go, well, actually you can go there right now. It's colorismcounseling.com. or darkismcounseling.com. Once again, colorismcounseling.com, aka darkismcounseling.com. You'll be able to go there and you'll be able to book a session with me, a private session with me. The information is not there right now, but I'm just giving you a heads up. If you want to book with me now, all you have to do is email me at darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. Or you can hit me up on Facebook and we can book a individual one-on-one colorism counseling session or darkism counseling session. And it's not going to be free. It's paid. So you can book that session with me. That's what I'm offering right now. Actually, I've been offering this. I've been doing this for the longest, but my time is very limited and very valuable. So if you want to book a session with me, you can contact me in any of those methods on my Facebook, darkskinactivist.com, by emailing me. My email address is darkskinisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com. Also, I'm going to be producing my live show on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. It's either going to be a Dark Skin Woman's Revenge, which is my one-woman play that I have been performing for years, or another show that I wrote. So make a donation to my GoFundMe. You can go to my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe, because I can't really put it in the chat right now because I'm on my phone. If I was on my laptop, I would be able to just copy and paste it. But you can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe and you can make a donation there, or you can go to my PayPal. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com, or you can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is Rashida Lala. And Rashida Lala is spelled RASHLALA, Rashida Lala. You can go there, whichever method you choose, Cash App, PayPal, or my GoFundMe. The money goes towards producing the Dark Skin Activist Tour that consists of my live shows. The money goes toward the cost of venues. I was just talking to a venue owner 2 days ago in Atlanta. And that particular venue, well, I talked to another venue owner last week. I could show y'all proof. Anybody that wants to see proof of the cost of this, I would gladly show it to you. I have emails going back and forth with the different venues. One venue was around $5,000. That's too much. I mean, if I raise enough money, then I might consider that. Another venue that I just looked at, and I'm going to be traveling to Atlanta to look at some of these venues in person, is around $1,000. Okay, so this stuff costs money. It costs me money to produce these shows. It's not for free. And for years, before there was YouTube, before there was Facebook, before there was GoFundMe, I was putting up my own money, producing my own shows. Okay, 2014 is when people started helping me to produce these shows. And I want to say I appreciate everybody. So I have a solid proven track record of producing shows. I produce shows in Harlem, in Brooklyn, in Atlanta, in Texas, in Arizona. So I'm looking to produce another show right now as we speak. So the last venue I looked at 2 days ago was $1,000 for the venue. It's a very nice venue. So it goes towards the cost of the venue, the cost of the travel, the cost of the tech. Also, I'm going to be doing a live stream pay-per-view. I have to put that together. I have to have the technical equipment and the know-how to put that together. This stuff costs money. So it's all a part of the production cost. That's why I'm always raising money. That's the reason, to produce my dark skin shows. So make sure you go and make a donation. Once again, you can go to my GoFundMe by simply Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe. You can go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala, Rashida Lala. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. And hit me up if I'm talking too fast or you want more information. I'm so easy to find. Like, I'm the dark skin activist is for the people. Always has been. Always will be. Nothing has changed. So I'm reading some of y'all comments. All right. It's cold. I had to open the door up a little bit. It's cold in Florida, y'all. I'm down here in Florida. Protest Manic says there's a lack in responsible black men. Okay, y'all are going in here on black men here. A lot of y'all, well, that's the thing. There's this war going on social media between the black man and the black woman. And I understand, and I'm gonna tell y'all, we're all to blame. Everybody is at fault. Thank you, Eat Live Thrive. You said I will make sure I donate today. Please do, because I want to come to you in person. I want to put these shows on. I want to continue to put these shows on, and people absolutely love my shows. The feedback and the reviews that I have gotten from my shows are just absolutely phenomenal. That's why I keep doing them. I'm never going to stop doing my shows. This is the heart and soul of what dark skin activism is. Before there was a social media, before motherfuckers started stealing from me, I've been the dark skin activist. I've been the dark skin. Thank you. And you said, I love you, Rashida. Love you right back. I love doing my live shows. It is nothing more rewarding than doing a live show before the people. And I always do my live show before a live audience. So I love doing it. There's some reviews right on Facebook. One of my characters, Georgiana Nelson. If you type in proof that dark-skinned women are ugly, Rashida Strober, you will see a clip of the 2017 production that I did at the DC Black Theater Festival. Shout out to the dark-skinned women that supported that. Shout out to the dark-skinned men that supported that through their monetary donations, because that show was the people's show. I had black people, a small group of black people that supported that production-wise, and y'all made that happen. And people, the feedback I received on Georgiana, people fucking loved her. That character, Georgiana Nelson, actually won me Best Actress of the Year at the 2012 Playwright Red Carpet Awards out in the Carolinas. And I still have that award there. People love Georgiana. I don't know what it is about her. That character seems to resonate with people. Anyway, that's a dark-skinned woman's revenge. Let me just explain a little bit for some of y'all that don't know. I play 5 different characters. I've been the dark skin. I've been doing this shit before anybody talked about dark skin. I'm gonna keep saying that. Bitches copying me. You copying from our intellectual property. That's what you're doing. I wrote this play back in 2006. It was called originally the Joma Legend Revenge of the Dark-Skinned Woman. That is the original copyright. All of my work is copywritten either with the United States Copyright Office or the Writers Guild of America. I changed the name from the Joma Legend, The Revenge of the Dark-Skinned Girl, to A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. And I have been performing these characters for years. Anybody talk about dark skin and colorism, you are plagiarizing my work, because that is where my work comes from. It comes from my intellectual property. That's where it comes from. Nobody was talking. There was no Lupita around. Where was Lupita? I want to fucking hear about Lupita. Where were you in 2006 You weren't anywhere around talking about dark skin. I don't buy any of this shit. I'm the fucking originator, period. So the character, the Joma legend, I'm sorry, Georgiana, people just, when I do Georgiana, people have this like this reaction to her. You could never control the reaction that people have to your work. And I never try to. I'm just here to put it out. Just don't fucking steal my work. That's my problem. But the reaction to her is just like, it amazes me. I'd be like, wow, okay. Let me see. Y'all still on here arguing. It's talking about black men. Y'all go look at these comments. Y'all listen. Y'all. Oh, it's just so much. It's so many comments on here that I can't. It's always a lot of people coming in my chat commenting. Let me read what Deej Talbert says. You said it seems that the offspring of interracial relationships tend to choose and mate with their white side these days. So we end up with more white people. There may be some truth to that. That may be accurate. Let's ask Crystal Swirls. That's a question for people like Crystal Swirls. What do you think, Crystal Swirl? What do you think about what Deej Talbot just said about the children that grow up, that are born from the relationship between a non-black person and a black person? Do they tend to marry and date non-black people more than black people, thereby contributing to more, I call, darkism? That's valid. It's a valid assessment. But let's ask Crystal Swirls. That's why I said, is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready? Is you ready for me, Crystal Swirls? Child, is you ready? Is you ready? Because I'm ready. I was born ready. Let me tell you, I was born ready. Oh, Cohatus Ballinger, you said, sing that song, I Gotta Leave You Alone. Oh, you talking about Jeezy. You talking about Jeezy. Ramon Bunton. He said, shout out to you. He said, who the hell is Crystal Swirls? She's the person that came for me, Ramon. She made a video just coming for me about the swirling darkism situation. I don't know. That's why I'm talking about her. She made a video coming for me, and I'm telling her I'm ready for you, Crystal Swirls. Oh, you want me to say that Jeezy song? Oh, she said, I ain't no good. Wait, he said, I ain't no good because I'm dark skinned, but I gotta leave you alone. So I gotta leave you alone. Oh, God. No, Jeezy, that's what he said. Crystal Swirls, do you know? Well, you probably do know. You know about Jeezy. Jeezy. I actually love that damn song. When I saw that video, y'all, I was like, damn. Another one bites the dust. Go ahead, it's Ballinger. You crazy. Why you got, I know, Water Sniper. I did not say I was the world's best singer. I said I was the fucking world's first and only dark skin artist. Listen, you the one that told me to sing that. You the one that told me to sing, he said, you too dark skin, so I gotta leave you alone. I gotta leave you alone. He said, my hair too nappy. He said that I'm too black, so I gotta leave you alone. Oh my God, why do you want me to sing that crazy song? Y'all crazy. I like that part where Jeezy sound like he like to eat. He be talking about, I gotta get my something about cooking the grits and the eggs right or some shit. He be talking about what y'all need to pull up them lyrics. He talking about the egg whites or something. He just got that voice that sounds hungry. Like he like, oh my God, like oh my God. But Neo comes in there and he balances it out. I love that song though. Oh, vote. Wait a minute. Vote. 119. Talking about keep your day job. Listen, I never said that I was I'm a fucking horrible singer. Let me sing it again. He said that I'm too black. He said I don't want that, so I gotta leave you alone. All dark skinned women, he said, y'all are too black. He said, y'all are hair hats, so I gotta leave you alone. And Neo be like, oh, I gotta go listen to that song when I listen. Listen. When I get off here, I'm sorry. Yes, I do still listen to the music of darkest black men. If it's good, I ain't gonna fucking lie. I'm going to fucking go listen to Jeezy. Hi, Jeezy. Hi, Cheesy. I'm gonna go listen to that fucking song because now it's in my head. Y'all the one that told me to sing it. Okay. He said, I got some naps in the back of my head cap, so I gotta leave you alone. He said, I'm too dark skinned. He said, I'm not winning, so I gotta leave you alone. Y'all crazy. Celeste, listen. I like the song, but I'm actually making a damn parody of it because, I mean, not all of us. Jeezy is with this non-black woman. I mean, it's not about her. It's about the black man. Y'all non-black women need to get out. That's why I said, Crystal Swirls, listen, slow down. Y'all need to get out y'all feelings, okay? It's not about you. It's not about... Tommy Sotomayor took one of my videos about 5-6 years ago. He took one of my videos and put it on his channel. It was called Light Skinned Women, It Ain't All About You or something like that. I forgot. It's on my channel still. And Tommy Sotomayor took the video and put it on his channel and monetized it. Black people have been making money off of me for years on YouTube. So y'all need to understand this is not about you. This is about the black man. Okay, I like that song. I heard it. It has a nice ring to it. And I went and listened to it, looked at the video, and I was like, damn, even in the video is replete with darkism because he is singing to a non-black woman. Talk about she's saying that, I guess because he a thug or whatever. The premise is she got to leave him alone, and kind of like racial overtones because she's not black. So to me, when I see him with a non-black woman, I said, oh my God, he sang to dark-skinned women. I got to leave you alone. It's the irony, Jeezy, the irony in that. Oh my God. Child. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I gotta read that last comment. This person. Oh God. Oh my God. She Devil said the entire swirling movement is about black women putting themselves first. She Devil. Y'all need to understand that I understand the pain and the rationale behind why you would want to swirl. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is that it's not a solution. It further contributes to the destruction of dark skin. That's not a hard concept to understand. And you know this. Deep down inside, y'all know that you are contributing to genocide, because if we swirl in mass, dark-skinned women, let's just take dark-skinned women. If dark-skinned women decide to swirl in mass, guess what's going to happen? There's going to be a limited amount of dark skin, a decreasing amount of dark skinned people, because you're going to start to have biracial children. This is not rocket science. This is not a hard concept to understand. This is common sense. I'm telling the truth. Y'all mad at me because I'm telling the truth. Y'all are angry with me because I am actually telling the truth. Y'all stop getting mad with people. I never get mad with a person when they're telling the truth. I don't care if I don't like the person. If that person is actually speaking facts, I'm not going to be angry with you. I'm going to say, you know what? You're actually right. I don't like your ass, but you actually right. I just gave you a scenario. I'm addressing what you said because that's important. It's important what She Devil said. She Devil need to understand that you're not putting dark-skinned women. You said black women first. I'm going to say dark-skinned. You're not putting dark-skinned women first. You're actually getting ready to wipe dark-skin out. This is what you're doing. I don't understand why y'all can't get that. Celeste says, guess what? Okay. I feel like singing Jeezy song again. I ain't gonna sing it no more. I ain't gonna hurt y'all ears. Celeste says, guess what? Guess what else is gonna happen? Our kids will have fathers that actually stick around to raise them. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I can't make that assumption. I can't. I don't know. But what I do know, what I can tell you, Sexy Runa just came on here and said swirling is self-genocide. That's been my argument. I've been saying that since yesterday. That's exactly what I've said. I said it's genocidal. It is genocidal. That's it. She Devil says, I'm reading your comment, She Devil. You said, if genocide happens, then so be it. Oh my. Black men have hurt us for way too long. 70% of black women are raising children alone because black men refuse to marry them. You have valid points in that a lot of our men are not handling our responsibility. But you cannot sit here and say, so be it to genocide. Do you realize what you're saying? That's you speaking through a lot of hurt and trauma and pain. You are speaking. See what you're doing, Crystal Swirls? I would like to think that you have had a part in this, Crystal. And I'm saying that because you came from me, Crystal Swirls. See what you're doing? You got genocidal black women out here promoting that genocide is okay. I'm ready for you, Crystal Swirls, because I don't like that. You're promoting this. You're dead, and you're a light-skinned woman. And you should be ashamed of yourself on that tip. And I don't know if She Devil is a light-skinned black woman or if she's a dark-skinned black woman. I wish you would tell me. Or if you're a brown-skinned black woman. She Devil, are you a dark-skinned black woman? Celeste says it's not Crystal's fault that black men... I'm not saying that it's her fault that, what black men are doing. I'm saying that you are promoting the mentality that genocide is okay, even if you're not saying it out your mouth. But listen to what She Devil just said. She just said she doesn't care. That's insane to me. Like, I'm offended by that. As a dark-skinned woman with nappy hair, I'm offended by that. I want to know if She Devil is a dark-skinned woman or not. Because if you're a dark-skinned woman and you're saying that, that's really sad. And again, I want you to understand. I want dark-skinned women to understand. Even the ones that's still in plagiarizing for me. I want y'all to understand. I started this movement out of love and empathy for my black women. I get it. A lot of shit done happened in between. But the love that I have for black women, dark-skinned black women, has never left. Never. And it's not going to. I'm mad with a lot of y'all for stealing from me. But the innate, intrinsic, deep down love that I have is not, because I get the pain. That's why, Crystal Swirls, you don't understand the dark-skinned black woman. You don't get us. How dare you speak on me as a dark-skinned black woman? That's not for you to do. And now, if this She Devil and other dark-skinned women are thinking like this, I have to say that you do have a part in it, because they talking about you. Are they listening to what you're saying so much so to not realize that they are espousing a genocidal tendency, genocidal behavior among dark-skinned black women? You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that. You're dead ass. Okay, She Devil, you said you brown skin. Even still, if you're brown skin and you're not light skin, you're of a darker skin. That's still wrong. This is sad. This is real sad. Rod Style says the vast majority of black men are with black women. And you know what? That's probably true. That is probably true. I don't have no stats in front of me to say that, but the level of dysfunction that we have in our community is the problem. We have to fix what's going on in our community. Between, though, if that is the case, if Black men and Black women, if we are in the majority in terms of being together in a relationship, as opposed to non-Black people, and we still have dysfunction going on, we have to work to fix that. We have to work to fix that. Somebody talked about marriage, okay? I would like to see couples that are not married, Black couples that are not married, I would like to see them get married and the children be born in wedlock. I would like to see Black men and Black women come together and build prosperous communities. That's what we're trying to move towards here. That's what I'm trying to move towards, to fix the dysfunction in our community and not run away from our problems. That's what I'm trying to fix, y'all. That's what this is really about. It's all about repair. It's all about repair. Andre Delaney says, should all men marry dark-skinned women? Andre, no, that's not what I'm saying, because I know that all Black men are not going to do that. I never would expect that of them. I'm asking for balance. I've always been asking for balance. I have always been asking for balance. Psychopath says, those are the Black men that you chose to be with. If you can avoid the bad Billy Bobs, you should be able to do the same with Black men. That's a great argument. I'm glad you said that, because we want to sit here and go in on Black men and say all Black men. But the fact of the matter is, not all Black men are the same. So, as a Psychopath was just saying, the swirling Black women, they're probably trying to, at all costs, avoid the bad seeds in the non-Black race. They're trying to avoid that. Any person would. That's reasonable. So why wouldn't you put that same effort into avoiding the bad seeds in our own race? Psychopath, that makes perfect sense. This is what I'm saying. That's logical. If someone says something that is logical and makes sense, then I'm going to agree with it. That makes sense. Crystal Swirls, why not? Let's pose that question to you. That Psychopath just eloquently presented. Why not avoid the bad seeds in the Black race, just as I'm sure that you have probably made efforts to avoid the bad seed in non-Black races? Why not put the same effort into it? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying here, y'all. I mean, it's just simple. It's just really that simple. It's really, it's just really that simple. Ray Pittman says, yep, they don't like themselves. A lot of them do not. Oh, come on, 416 Tash. You said too many bad seeds. That's an assumption. I just can't jump on that all Black men are bad. I cannot do that and sleep at night, because I know I'm lying to myself. I know I'm not being honest. I can't say that all white people are bad. I can't say all Hispanic people are bad. I'm not gonna flip and turn on Black men. Not after all the shit we done been through. All the shit that Black men and women have been through. Come on, I ain't doing that. You'll never get me to flip. It's not gonna fucking happen. I'm gonna defend to the end, because I know I have worked in the schools with Black children. It starts at the level of when they're in school. And I've seen people try to criminalize dark-skinned children. You're not gonna do that in my presence. You're not gonna do that with me. I'm gonna fight, because I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight you intellectually, because I know that this is morally wrong. I'm not going to do that. You're not gonna throw the school to prison, what is it called? The school to prison train or something, but it basically means that the schools are preparing our children for prison. Come on, man, we can't do that. That's fucking genocide. You can't do that. Pipeline. Thank you, V-Dub Boogie. Thank you, V-Dub Boogie. I gotta shout people out that's helping me. Thank you. I can't do that. And I fight for light skin, dark skin, brown skin, white. I don't fucking care. Kids got my heart. Kids, don't fuck with kids in my presence, or I might want to fight you. We're not gonna do that. I don't care what color they are. They're innocent. They ain't fucking did nothing to nobody. It's not their fault that they came into this world. And you motherfuckers caused all these problems. It ain't their fault. I don't care if it's light skin, dark skin. I don't care if it's light skin, dark skin, mixed race. I don't care. I treat all children with respect and humanity, and if they're around me, ain't nobody messing with them. I'm very protective of children. And I have seen dark-skinned children. I've seen this, and I've seen it with, no, you can't fucking tell me. You ain't finna come in here suspending a dark-skinned kid because you feel like, oh, you know, I've seen people give them harsher punishment. I've seen it. I've read the studies, but I've seen it, and we're gonna stop this shit. We're gonna fucking stop this shit. I'll lose a job. I don't give a fuck. See, when you willing to put yourself on the line for then I can respect you. That's why I say I don't respect these bum bitches that's on here copying my work, because you ain't the dark skin activist. I live this shit in my community. I live it in my life. I help black people. I help human beings. Oh, the brother said, where can I donate? Thank you very much for that. Ray Pittman. Oh, let me go over that again, because I do need donations to produce my dark skin show. I want y'all to clearly understand why well, those of you that follow me, you know I produce shows. You know I actually produce. I don't come on here lying. I created my GoFundMe in 2014, and at that time, I only wanted to write one book and produce one show. Since then, I fucking created and wrote multiple books and produced multiple shows. I'm a fucking producer. I do what I say I'm gonna do. So right now, I'm in a fundraising state. I'm always in a fundraising state to raise funds to produce the Dark Skin Activist Tour that features my plays and creative works. So where can you donate? You can Google. I'm on my phone. I can't put this information in because I'm on my phone. You can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. That's number one. If you Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe, my GoFundMe is gonna come up and you can make a donation there. If you go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala. Rashida Lala, and that's spelled RASHIDALALA. If somebody wants to put that in the chat, I would appreciate it. If somebody wants to put these links in there, I would appreciate it. Again, my Cash App is Rashida Lala, RASHIDALALA, RASHIDALALA, or you can go to my PayPal. My PayPal email, where you can actually send donations through PayPal using a person's email. It's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. All one word, and it's spelled exactly how it sounds. Once again, it's icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. So you got PayPal, you got Cash App, and you got my GoFundMe. Those three ways, pick any one you want. I am looking to produce my show. It costs money. I have to pay for the venue. I have to pay for the travel. I have to pay for the tech. And I'm also going to be doing a live stream pay-per-view where anybody anywhere in the world can watch the show from the comfort of your own home. Okay? So that is why I'm raising funds. I'm always going to, my goal is to take the Dark Skin Activist World Tour all over the world, all over the world, and through pay-per-view live stream, I will be able to do that. In fact, I have been able to do that. I was able to produce my first live stream pay-per-view back in 2018 in Atlanta, and people from all over the world, they purchased tickets and they watched the show from the comfort of their home. So I want to continue to do that multiple times over. So yes, make a donation. Once again, you can Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Rashida Strober GoFundMe. You can go to my Cash App. My Cash App is Rashida Lala, RASHIDALALA. Or you can go to my PayPal, which is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. Yes, go and make a donation. I encourage everybody that's watching to make a donation to help make the Dark Skin Activist Tour happen. And people love the shows that I do. I've been doing this stuff for years. They love it. They love it. I love being in front of the people. I like to actually physically be in front of the people, not just here on camera. It's a different thing when you're interacting with the people. It's a whole different energy. So make sure y'all go and make that donation. Much appreciated. Dark-skinned black men hate themselves, don't birth them. Oh my God, come on, y'all. Crystal Swirls, are you? Let me ask you a question. Are you? Where are y'all getting this from? I don't want to accuse Crystal Swirls of infecting y'all like that. I don't want to. I don't want to jump to that conclusion. But are some of y'all getting this information? Where are y'all getting this from? Where y'all getting this rhetoric from? Please, because it's just, don't birth them. Don't birth. So you're saying don't birth dark-skinned black men. I don't understand this. This is insane thinking. It's almost as if I wish I had a pill to give y'all as medicine to bring you out of this psychosis. It's not the solution. It's not. Do you really think that people are going to stop giving birth to dark-skinned children? Do you really believe that? I'm asking y'all a serious question here. Do you really think that dark-skinned people are going to stop giving birth to dark-skinned children? Y'all are not making sense. I'm starting to get a headache here. Because and I wonder if these people that are saying this, if you're dark-skinned yourself, I wonder if the people that are saying that we should not give birth to these dark-skinned black men, are you dark-skinned yourself saying this? Because you do realize that if you get with a black person, brown skin, light skin, or dark skin, that you can produce a dark-skinned child. You do understand that. You do understand that. It's just, it's insulting because I got a dark-skinned son. Shout out to Raheem. Love Raheem very much. Dark-skinned, handsome son. I got a dark-skinned daughter. Shout out to Lauren. Dark-skinned with her little nappy, beautiful sister locks. Love her so much. I don't understand. I'm trying to understand y'all. And I know some of y'all got dark-skinned children. I know some of y'all got dark-skinned children. I know this. Whew, child. Celeste said, black men think, I'm trying to read your comment, 80K is enough to raise a family comfortably. See what I mean? Well, wait a minute though, Celeste. When you make statements like that, you got to look at the impact that darkism has on the black man's ability to get a $80,000 a year job. What? Because I'm pretty sure that black men would like to take care of their families. Most reasonable thinking black men, come on now, would want to take care of their families. But if you're living in a society that constantly puts roadblocks in your way at every turn and makes it so difficult for you to eke out a living for yourself and your family, you know that you're going to get people that are going to fall off. You know this. You know this. Come on. You know this. And there are going to be some black men that are going to fight through it and find a way, and they're going to deal with all that hell and destruction and racism and darkism. And then there's going to be some that's going to succumb. Come on now. Let's be honest here. But I believe that black people in general, I believe that most black people want to take care of their families. I don't believe that they want to abandon their families. I don't believe it. And I know that there are systems. I call it systemic economic darkism in my book, Darkism. 25 ways dark-skinned people are discriminated against. I call it systemic economic darkism, which means basically that a dark-skinned person's ability to succeed economically is impeded by darkism. So you have to consider the darkism that is at play when we make those types of statements. I I have to give black people the benefit of the doubt in that sense. I can't just sit here and shit on. I can't sit here and shit on all black people. I can't do that. Like, I know y'all want me to do this, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Wait a minute. Somebody said this is Crystal Swirls. That ain't no Crystal Swirls. That ain't no Crystal Swirls, y'all. That is not no Crystal Swirls on here. Y'all crazy. That ain't no Crystal Swirls on here. Y'all are not being honest. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. 70s baby is Crystal Swirls. I don't believe that. Okay, I'm finna laugh. You need to give me some proof that you're actually Crystal Swirls. You need to actually give me some proof that you are. Because I don't want to be addressing somebody that is not the actual person. I don't believe it. And why would, if that's Crystal Swirls, why would your name be 70s baby? Why would your name not be Crystal Swirls? That doesn't make no sense. Y'all need to stop lying. I hate when people be lying, coming on people chats lying and carrying on and making up stuff. Like, please stop. Please stop. Crystal Swirls, 70s baby. I need some proof that that is Crystal Swirls. I need some proof that that is you. Because I've had people come on my channel, people that came for me. They'll come into my live chats and they'll be saying that they're this person. And I just don't like to address people if I don't really know that that's actually you. I'm not going to do that. So I don't, at this point, I don't believe, because it doesn't say Crystal Swirls. I don't know what the name of her channel is. I have no idea. But I see 70s baby. I don't see Crystal Swirls. And I'm looking at the chat because I want to see. No, Ray Pittman. I don't, when I go and take people to court, then that's how the beef is going to be squashed. My goal is to, anybody that has plagiarized and ripped off my work on YouTube, my goal is to deal with them legally, because that's the best way to do it. That is the best way to do it. 70s baby says, and I don't know if this is Crystal Swirls or not. You said, I am very hurt right now. I rode hard for dark-skinned women and they attacked me. I want to know if that's really Crystal Swirls. I want to know if, and I can't look because I'm on my phone right now, y'all. That's the whole issue here. I'm on my cell phone, and if I was on my laptop at home, and as y'all can see, I'll show y'all where I'm at. I've been out here the whole time talking to y'all. I ran 3 miles on the trail right there. This is where I'm at. I am not at home, so you can clearly see I'm not at home. So I cannot. That's the only reason why I'm not going to check on this person's channel, because I don't know. I want to know if that's her. I want to know if that's really her. Ray, I'll see you in court. Good. That's hilarious to me. Hold on, let me focus on Crystal Swirls, because this live is about me addressing Crystal Swirls. I want to know if this is really Crystal Swirls. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. This is what I want to know. I want to know if this is Crystal Swirls. I'm not, Sarah, how am I coddling anybody? How am I coddling anybody? I want to know if this is Crystal Swirls. Why does, let me drink some water here. I'm cold, y'all. I'm trying to see if this Crystal, y'all ain't finna fool me this time. Y'all have fooled me. I've had, what's his name? Light Skin Lucifer. I had Light Skin Lucifer all up in my live one time. And I didn't know if that was him, but I really don't like Light Skin Lucifer. Y'all know who Light Skin Lucifer is, right? Y'all know who Light Skin. So I want to know if this is really Crystal Swirls. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Anyway, if you are Crystal Swirls, because I don't know if y'all lying to me or not, because it could be somebody coming up with a fake account, lying and making up shit. And I don't like it when people come online and lie. If this is Crystal Swirls, let me just say this. I invite you to a public and open debate because I want to really understand where you're coming from, and I want to debate you based on what is factual. I'm not going to debate you and attack you based on, I see people coming up in here hollering about, talking about how somebody look, and people have attacked me on my looks. I don't give a damn. That's irrelevant to me. What I want to debate you on is the facts. The facts. So what I would like for you to do, and because I don't know if this is Crystal Swirls, I have no idea if this is really her, but I want to debate you. You made that video about me speaking out against swirling and considering swirling to darkism. I want to debate you on the tenets of whether or not swirling is darkism. And I want to debate you on the facts. The facts. And I think that I know that it would be good because people will be able to look at it from both sides. Black women will be able to look at this. Black men and black women will be able to look at this from both sides of the aisle. Plus, you're a light-skinned woman. And I feel that you do not have a right to necessarily speak on the issues that impact dark-skinned women. Yes, I'm saying that to you with all due respect. But it's a whole bunch of things that we need to actually address in this debate. And I want to debate you based on what is factual. Nothing to do with personal attacks, because I'm not going to personally attack you. I can't. I'm not going to call you crispy burnt black chicken because a bitch stealing from me. I ain't going to do that. Now, y'all know I fucking get funky with the shit. With these bum bitches stealing my word. I don't give a fuck about you at all. But this ain't about them. I don't know this lady personally. I don't know you personally, Crystal Swirls. You haven't done anything to me. I don't fucking know you. This is funny to me. I don't got no beef with you at all. You just made a video attacking my stance on swirling. So I don't got no beef with you. Actually, I got an intellectual beef with you. It's an intellectual beef. It's like, this is funny to me. I don't know if this is the person. Like, I'm frustrated because I don't fucking know if this is actually her. And I don't want to be talking to somebody that's not the real person. That's gonna fucking irritate me. And if it's not her and y'all fucking playing around, y'all are bums. Y'all are fucking bums. I'm just gonna say that. But you could contact me. You could contact me by going to my email, which is darkskinnisbeautifulcampaign@gmail.com, or you can inbox me on Facebook, Rashida Marie Strober. I'm easy to contact. You go to my website, colorismactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com. Anyway, I'm so fucking easy. You can fucking Google me and contact me. I don't fucking even care. And I just like I said, I hope this is not somebody playing around, because I'm skeptical because it does not say Crystal Swirls. And I'm trying to understand, why would it be of a different name? That doesn't make sense to me. But if it is you, I welcome an open debate on a public forum. I welcome it. And I'm open anytime in terms of the willingness to debate. I'm not going to ever change and be like, no, I don't want to debate. No, it's just a matter of timing. So that's what I have to say, because I don't know if this is her or not. And I'm just like, I'm curious. I hate people that come in a chat room and pretend to be other people. I fucking hate that. I fucking literally fucking hate that. Like, I fucking hate it. It's happened to me so many times. That's why I don't be like addressing people that claim to be certain people, because I don't fucking know if it's really them. I don't fucking know. I'm laughing because I don't fucking know, and I'm fucking frustrated. Okay. All right, y'all. So there you have it. There you have it. There you have it, people. There you have it. I don't know if that's really 70s, baby, but let me read you what you said. You said, sorry, Rashida, these dark-skinned women and all other shades ain't going back to the Blackistan plantation. This is what I'm talking about? We can't, no, we need to have a debate. We need to have a debate to debate the Blackistan plantation. The Blackistan plantation. What? Okay. Sarah Rogers. Amen, Crystal. Look at you. Lord. Nah, they don't need to hush their mouth. Don't be quiet. Let them talk. Let them talk. Let them talk. Go ahead and talk. Because I'm going to prove why you're wrong. I'm going to prove that your logic doesn't make any sense. Let them speak. They don't need to be quiet. They don't need to be quiet at all. No. Let them talk. Because you're not logical. It's not based in logic. It is not based in logic. Oh my God. Listen. If that's really Crystal Swirls, I don't know if that's her or not. I wish you would have came on here earlier, because I've been on here for probably, like almost 2 damn hours. I got to get the hell off of here. Y'all, it's 10:31. I got some things I got to do. I've been on here talking to y'all. I'm cold. I'm out here outside. I ran, did what I had to do, and I came on here. I've been talking to y'all. But my offer still stands. You know how to contact me. I'm so damn easy to contact. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Lord have mercy, Jesus. But what I will tell you, Crystal Swirls, you're not going to win this debate. You're not going to win this debate. You're not. You are not going to win the debate. You're not. You are wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Swirling is not the solution. Swirling is not the solution. It's not the solution to our Black problem. It's not the solution between the problems between the Black man and the Black woman, the Black man and the dark-skinned woman. It is not the solution. You are trying to obliterate and eliminate dark skin. Do you understand the error of your ways? You are wrong. You are wrong. I understand your frustration, but I'm telling you, you are wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not Sarah. You said, Rashida, you wouldn't have to struggle in Blackistan if you had a Brad. What the hell? People, y'all on something this morning? Let me read your comment again. Sarah said, you wouldn't have to struggle in Blackistan if you had a Brad. What in the fuck am I reading here? If I had a Brad? Who the fuck is Brad? y'all are tripping this morning. Y'all own something. I don't know what the fuck y'all own, but y'all tripping. Y'all are straight up tripping. Like, I don't want Brad. I don't hate Brad, whoever the fuck he is. But y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Crystal Swirls, you started all this. You started all this. Y'all are wrong. Debate me. Debate me. Debate me. Eddie Barrios from the Bronx. Debate me. Debate me too. Eddie Barrios, because I'm coming for you too. You made 2 videos. Oh my God. He won't never debate me. He been running for a whole year. He not even Black. You, at best, you mix with Black. You part Puerto Rican. Yeah, you do got a dark-skinned woman that you dealing with. Okay. But you're not Black. You come, oh my God. Eddie Barrios, I'm talking to you as well. Oh, okay. Crystal Swirls, once again, I don't know if that's you or not, but this is insane. I think y'all are insane. And I say that with all due respect, because I understand where the insanity comes from. Debate me. Contact me. Hit me up. I got to get out of here. I've been on here for 2 hours. I wish you would have came If that's really you, I wish you would have came at the beginning of this. I've been on here for 2 hours talking. Debate me. Debate me. Debate me. I'm here. I'm waiting. In fact, tonight, I also want to let you guys know I'm going to be talking to a light-skinned brother about darkism. We're going to be doing a live. I know some of y'all on here, y'all swirlers, y'all probably mad about that. But this is a black man that loves black women, and I support any black man that loves a black woman, a dark-skinned black woman, a black woman. I'm supporting it. We're going to be talking about it tonight. And it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So make sure y'all tune in to that live tonight. It's going to be a very, very interesting tonight. I can't wait. I talked to this brother last night, and we're going to be doing a live tonight, a light-skinned brother, and he's very intelligent. He's very pro-black. I really like the conversation that I had with this brother. We've been interacting for a long time. He's doing some wonderful things. Listen, I'm praising black men, man. Come on, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all on something else. Like, come on. Y'all got to stop this. Sarah, you off the chain. Whoever you is, Sarah Rogers. Oh, God. Okay. Y'all tripping. Y'all are trying to get rid of me. Y'all are not finna get rid of my dark skin and my nap hair. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, remember, make sure y'all go make a donation. I got the Dark Skin Activist Tour that I'm putting together. It's going to be coming to a city near you. If you're not in the city, you will be able to watch the show live stream pay-per-view. I'm going to be, once I book the venue and get everything locked in, I'm going to be letting y'all know where y'all can get y'all tickets to watch me live and in person, or either through pay-per-view live stream. I'm putting on a show for y'all ass on the Dark Skin Activist Tour. It's going to be fucking fire. I am raising funds to produce that show, so make sure you either go to my Cash App, which is Rashida Lala. That's my Cash App. You can go to my GoFundMe by Googling Rashida Strober GoFundMe and make a donation there. Or you can go to my PayPal, and the PayPal email address is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. It is very important that I raise these funds to produce this show. It is very, very, very important because we are in a war, and I'm going to do my part to help us to win the war and help us to get out of the war. I want to thank every single person for taking the time to watch tonight, to watch this morning. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Hope y'all have a productive day. And Crystal Swirls, if that's you, because I fucking have no idea. Y'all are crazy. I'm like so frustrated because I don't know if some people are saying it's this person, some people say, I don't know. If that's you, make sure you contact me. I'm ready for that debate. And I will see y'all tonight, the world's first and only dark-skinned activist, the creator, the inventor, the designer, the architect of the very first platform in history for dark-skinned. I want to say thank you to everybody. I can't thank y'all enough. I really do appreciate y'all for watching. And hopefully me and Crystal Swirls will set it up. My door is open, Crystal Swirls. We'll set it up. We'll set it up. Okay. I gotta go, y'all. The dark skin activists.